Oh my god. Holy crap, they did it. They did it, they did it, they did it, they did it, they did it. They did it. They tried to bugger it up, but they didn't. They almost did, but they didn't. The Toronto Maple Leafs defeated the Boston Bruins 3-2 in game 2. They almost messed it up. McCabe took that cross check, and then Boston goes on the power play, and Geeky scores when Kampf and Liljegren have a miscue and they can't clear it. But that's okay because Auston Matthews hits the crossbar, and we're all like, oh no, but Max Domi's there and he puts it in, and it's 1-1, and it's okay. And then at the tail end of the first period, Samsonov doesn't cover it. There's a miscue with like the defenseman. I don't even remember who it was. Maybe Liljegren. He feeds it around, and then he gets hit in the head, I think. And then what, like 7 seconds to go or something like that? Pastrnak scores because Mitch Marner loses his man. Both defensemen are at the blue line, and we're like, what did we just do? It was a beautiful pass by Pavel Zacha. It was a great play, and it was 2-1, and we're like, oh my god, what are we doing? And then Toronto almost ties it, and it's Tyler Bertuzzi who had himself a game. He also did some stupid stuff, like at the tail end of the game, slashing Marchand, but Marchand's a little... And frickin' Dove, I think, definitely flopped there, but you can't do that. That's a slash, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so wired right now. I'm so wired. Anyway, Tyler Bertuzzi bangs it in. It's a high stick, so it's no goal, but it's okay later on. John Tavares gets it. He does a little pump fake, and he fires it, and he beats Allmark, and it's 2-2, and we're great. And then with about 7 minutes to go, now Auston Matthews already has 2 assists this game, right? He assists on Domi, he assists on Tavares. And then Max Domi gets the puck. He holds it at the blue line, Toronto's blue line for a little bit, and he fires it in the air. And I'm like, what are you doing, Max? And then you see Auston Matthews come out of nowhere, grab the puck in the air around, I think it was McAvoy. Don't quote me on it. I don't really remember. All I remember is Auston Matthews going in, forehand, backhand, triple deke, scores. It's 3-2. Everyone goes wild. I woke up my son. I had to apologize to my wife and my mother-in-law who's visiting from the UK, and I'm going to have to apologize now. This is why I'm talking quietly. I don't want to wake up my son, and I don't want to disturb them again like I did all night. Holy crap. Headphones in when you're watching the Leafs play, and I forgot how emotionally invested I am in this team. Calm down, Dan. Holy, breathe. I am so invested. Holy crap. Like, so emotional. So emotional. Oh, man. I'm going to have this later. For sure, this Guinness that sat in my fridge for ages because I don't really drink, but I deserve you tonight. That's going to be good. It's going to be good. So it's 3-2 Leafs, and we're all ecstatic. We're all pumped up. And then, obviously, like I said, there's Lyubushkin punching a guy in the face, and it might have been Geeky. I don't really remember. But they both get penalties, I think. But then Tyler Bertuzzi gets the extra one because he slashes Marchand, goes right at him and slashes them. And to be fair, Tyler, I want to do the same thing. The only problem is you're up 3-2 with about 4 minutes to go, and you put the Bruins on the power play. And the Bruins have their worst power play they've had probably all season. It was, you just have to move the puck around a little bit against the Toronto Maple Leafs. But do you know what Toronto did this time? Instead of standing there stagnant, they attacked the puck. Puck goes to the corner, they attack it. They go here, they attack it. There was one chance, it was Marchand, and he goes to feed it through Edmondson. But Samsonov, who had himself a game, he probably had the save of the playoffs, while both him and Allmark, well, Samsonov did, and then Allmark's like, I see what you did, I'm going to do the same thing. Hello, Nick Robertson. But Samsonov was solid. They kill it, and then they survive. Kampf just battles the hell out of, I forget who was at the point there at the end. He's like, I am getting this puck out, and I'm going to move it into the offensive zone, and he just missed the net. But there was like 5 seconds to go, and the Edmondson goes, I'm going to block this shot anyway. McAvoy, go for it. Holy crap, the Maple Leafs tied the series 1-1. Did they outplay the Bruins tonight? Yes. I was messaging my buddy, and I was like, do you know what? If McMahon and Nylander are in this lineup, like, they eat, and they eat well. Like, McMahon on that second line, I think he eats well. I think Nye's playing on the fourth line does well. I think William Nylander playing on that third line does really well. Like, is it Robertson going out? Probably. Do you know who else did well? Like, Ryan Reeves played really well. Like, they generate some offense down there. They crash and bang. Do I want to see them against Pastrnak? No. Once a game's enough. Half a second is plenty, but they've done some real offense. But it was great to see Captain, my captain shows up and he scores to tie it up. Max Domi, Toronto Maple Leaf fan since a babe. scores, sets up Auston Matthews. I'm going to say set up. They Hail Married it, and Auston Matthews says, "I got it, lads." And he has a goal and 2 assists. And Samsonov plays phenomenal. And it's like Boston's probably going to go back to Swayman. And you can't say Ullmark had a bad game. A crossbar, and Max Domi beat him on like his second attempt. John Tavares, yeah, he beat him point blank, but that was a beautiful shot. And Auston Matthews, the best goal scorer in the league, got a breakaway goal. They're probably going to go with Swayman because he scored. Toronto's definitely going with Sammy. He did it. He did it. What a comeback game. What a game by Toronto. Still undisciplined here and there, a little bit more, but oh, God, I love hockey. The emotions. And it's so much better when you win. So, everyone, that's it. I got nothing else. I thought, Toronto, you did what you needed to do on the PK when it mattered, and the big boys stepped up. I hope Nylander's back for Game 3, though, and Bobby McMann. But I have a feeling these are longer-term injuries and they just don't want to say. So that sucks. But Leafs win. Everyone, Leafs Nation, enjoy this one. Go Leafs, go. I'll drink it.